and I'm pleased to welcome Kevin Boudris, who is the staff attorney from the Conservation Law Foundation.
Thank you, Representative Caldwell and Senator Valverde, and all of the representatives and senators here today, and for the tireless community activists that are joining us here today as well. My name is Kevin Boudris, and I work with Conservation Law Foundation. Burning waste is toxic and climate damaging. It doesn't matter whether you call it incineration, or gasification, or pyrolysis, or so-called advanced recycling. And it doesn't matter whether you're burning household waste, or medical waste, or plastics. It is time to shut Rhode Island's doors once and for all to any type of facility that burns waste or turns waste into fuel. Rhode Island has a long-standing policy against waste incineration, and for good reason. Anytime you burn waste, you generate climate-damaging gases like carbon dioxide, and dangerous toxic pollutants like lead, mercury, and forever chemicals. Supposedly new technologies like pyrolysis and so-called advanced recycling are no exception. And most often, the facilities that burn waste are built in low-income communities and communities of color, perpetuating a legacy of injustice and environmental racism that comes with burning waste. Yet time and time again, we've seen outside interests try to push waste burning on Rhode Islanders. As you heard from Representative Caldwell, right now a company called MedRecycler is trying to burn 70 tons of medical waste per day in West Warwick. They want to take medical waste, up to 85% of which could be diverted and or recycled, and turn it into fuel, tars, oils, ash, and char. And they want to burn all of those materials on site in West Warwick. This is not green, and this does not generate renewable energy. All the while, as we heard from Senator Valverde, plastics and petrochemical industry groups are pushing Rhode Island to make it easier to build so-called advanced recycling facilities that burn plastics. These industry groups say that these technologies will reduce plastic waste, but their true motivations are transparent. They want to produce and burn as much plastic as possible to make money at the expense of our climate and at the expense of the health and safety of states that roll out the welcome mat. Not here, not Rhode Island. The bills introduced by Representative Caldwell and Senator Valverde will permanently shut Rhode Island's doors to any type of high heat waste burning. The City of Providence has already taken action on this issue and banned these kinds of facilities. These bills would simply bring the rest of Rhode Island along and up to speed with Providence. Keeping these facilities out of our state is directly in line with our new Act on Climate. And we have the tools at our fingertips right now to significantly reduce and divert waste without having to make a false choice between burning waste and burying waste. Many of these solutions are under consideration in the General Assembly as we speak. Single-use plastics bans, food waste diversion, better recycling and reuse through bottle bills and extended producer responsibility. These are the real solutions to our waste crisis. Burning waste is not and never has been the solution to the waste crisis. There is no place for burning waste in Rhode Island. Conservation Law Foundation is grateful to Representative Caldwell and Senator Valverde for their leadership on this issue, and we urge the General Assembly to protect Rhode Islanders, our future generations, and our climate. Thank you so much.